media training this afternoon, to be very, very specific. Hi, Ernie.
Hi.
Good afternoon. How are you? Could you hear me?
Afternoon, man.
All right.
Just having my egg tart.
That's okay. Could you hear me well?
Courtesy of Mimi.
Hey, baby, what's up? All right. I think many of us are already here, and definitely I hope all of us are ready for our media training session this afternoon. And yes, we've got a wonderful topic that we have actually prepared for each and every one of you with two wonderful online trainers this afternoon. But before that, probably usually we'd ask everybody like, how are you during the day? Okay, and probably what have you learned from the previous sessions? But this time, we would like to ask you a different warm-up question because we've got two trainers coming from the HR team that are going to be extending their training to us this afternoon. So what I'd like to know is, what are you expecting to hear and to receive coming from our HR teammates? Okay, again, the question there is, what are you expecting to hear from our HR teammates? So probably let me ask Sarah first. Sarah, what are you expecting to know and to learn from our HR media teammates today?
What I'm expecting today is what I didn't know. Yeah.
What you did know. What came into your mind, Sarah, when you saw the title that you know what you know, you do not know what you do not know? What came to your mind when you saw that title?
When I saw that title, I think that some things that I didn't know that they actually shared with me. Yeah. That's
All right.
what I'm thinking right now.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you. Everyone, can you give Sarah a thumbs up right now? Like a virtual thumbs up? That would be awesome. Thank you for sharing, Sarah. Okay, let's move on. Let's go to Jingwen. Jingwen, where are you, Jingwen? Okay, could you unmute yourself, Jingwen? Hi, Jingwen. Okay, Jingwen, could you please unmute yourself?
Hello.
Okay, hi, good afternoon, Xingwen. Okay, this is the first time I'm going to be asking you. I rarely ask you actually, but I want to know. Okay, so when you saw the title of the presentation of HR today, which says, you know what you know and you do not know what you do not know, what came to your mind and what are you expecting from their discussion this afternoon?
I'm expecting to know that what I don't know.
Okay, are you excited to know about their topic this afternoon?
Of course.
That's awesome. That's fantastic. Thank you so much. Okay, thank you, Jingwen. Okay, let's go. Let's go to Mohaimin. Mohaimin, what about you? What's up, brother Mohaimin? Could you hear me, Mohaimin? Okay, Mohaimin. Okay, let me ask you the same question. What are you expecting from this afternoon session?
I hope I learned something lah. I hope I learned that. Boy, I cannot speak.
Oh, Jade is so naughty. Just begin laughing about the kid.
I hope I know. I hope I learn so that I can know what to do.
All right. Okay.
I don't know. I can't find my word now.
You're doing okay. You're doing okay. Mohaimin, don't worry. We will get there. We will get there. Okay. Okay. Since Jade actually said a lot of laughing emoticons, let me go to Jade. Jade. Okay. What about you? What are you expecting this afternoon for our session with, of course, Maine and Colby?
I'm not expecting anything. No, because I also don't know what to expect. Literally, I don't know what. I don't know. I was having fun looking at having going around in circles only. Yeah.
That's okay. Thank you so much, Jade. Okay, now we are actually going to be learning a lot of things this afternoon. But before we do that, there is one request coming from our HR teammates right now. Everyone, could you please turn on your cameras at this moment because it's 5:05 and it's time for us to check our attendance for today's media training. Once again, it's time for us to check our attendance for today's media training. So everybody, could you please turn on your cameras, and our HR teammates are going to be checking our attendance, and they're going to be doing a quick photo op with each one of us as well. So please make sure that your cameras are turned on, because if you don't have your cameras turned on right now, especially that this is an online media training session, you will be considered absent, okay? For all those who have informed the HR team early on, that would be okay, but please make sure that you communicate with Mei and of course our HR team for your attendance today, right? So hopefully everybody's camera is already on right now. That is awesome, that's fantastic. Okay, Kobe, I think many have already turned on their cameras for our session this afternoon. So let me introduce to you our wonderful trainers for this afternoon. We've got two very, very beautiful souls who are going to be sharing to us this afternoon. And the title of their presentation is, You Know What You Know and You Do Not Know What You Do Not Know. I myself got curious about this, but this one is going to be a very interesting one and a very useful topic for many of us. So without so much further ado, I'd like you to give a warm welcome to these two wonderful people. Let's welcome Mei and Kobe from the HR team to give us their presentation and their discussion this afternoon. Come on, give them some love, give them some clap, give them a warm welcome tonight. Mei and Kobe, the floor is yours.
Thank you, Ruben.
Ruben. Hi everyone, I'm Kobe. So today I'm presenting together with Mei Ying. Yeah, Mei, are you nervous?
Yes, of course. I think it is a good kind of nervous, Kobe.
Yes, me too. Because last week, Kihao Convent did a very good job, right? Very fun, informative sections. Yeah. So our topic today is you know what you know, you don't know what you don't know. So basically, we'll be recapping some of the important practice and policy. Even if you are not new, we'll treat everyone as a new teammate today, and we will work through the practice all together. Okay, let me share my screen.
Okay. Okay, everyone can see, right? Okay. The title sound a bit cheeky, right? But it's true, sometimes we think that we already know our company policy, but when it comes to the detail, suddenly it's like, wait, was I supposed to do that or not supposed to do that? Okay, so let's look at what we really know about, and by the end of the session, you will notice that it is not about the memorizing the rules, but knowing the do and don'ts that actually make our work smoother and keep everyone out of trouble. Okay, so let's begin. First slide, please. Okay, this is our PLB team structure. As we know that we have two main teams. One is the HQ team and one is the regional team. We are same company, same value, but some small differences in terms of working terms that we will go through today. So next slide. Okay, about the working hour. Okay, the working hour here, right, we can see that Singapore have the 35 working hour per week. Meanwhile, for the next slide, please, Kobe. Then regional teams, the work hour per week is 40 hours per week. Then both of us are working from Mondays to Fridays. But for the Singapore teammates, they start work at 10 morning until 6 p.m. Meanwhile, for the regional teammates, they start at 9:30 morning until 6:30 p.m. Okay.
Maybe we can share why are the working hours different?
Because as we know, right, the Singapore team, they have no privilege to work from home, so they need to report to office daily, so their travel time is already factored in. In total, it evens out. That's why it is 35 for Singapore teammates and 40 for the regional team. Okay, so next slide. Okay, maybe this one, up to 1 hour grace period. Maybe I would like to check with one of the teammates. Can I check with Erdi?
Can, now can already. Yeah.
Sorry?
Sorry.
Hi, Erdi. Is Erdi here?
Recording in progress.
Yes, sup.
Hi, Erdi. Apa khabar?
Khabar baik.
Can I ask you a question?
I cannot do.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes.
Okay. How long have you been here with PLB?
10 years.
May 2022. How long is that?
May 2022. Almost 3 years, right? Yeah. Can I know
Yes.
what do you think about up to 1 hour grace period here? What do you know about that?
Nothing.
I don't know what I don't know.
You don't know what you don't know. Okay.
I never heard of this.
Never heard that.
Okay, come let me answer this. So this 1 hour grace period is a facility we offer. You can come in late or leave early by up to an hour, as long as you make up the time on the same day and let your leader know beforehand.
Oh, I will apply to me lah.
Then
So,
now
but
you know
for
we have this.
up to 1 hour.
Daniel.
Okay.
Yeah, anything more than 1 hour, you need to apply leave. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, let's take an example. Let's say you have the dinner with your friends on this Friday, okay? You can get approval from your superior and inform HR that you will be leaving 1 hour early. Just remember to start work 1 hour earlier that day to make up for the time, okay? So next slide. Oh, Kobe, just now is about up to 1 hour. Now about the 26, all about the figure here. What do you know about the 26 here, Kobe?
Okay, so the number 26 here actually refers to the total number of base entitlements for all regions, including annual leave and also public holidays.
Yeah, this is referring to our yearly entitlement, right? So everyone in the different region enjoy the same overall base entitlement. So next slide. Okay, all right. Let's take a look at our yearly base entitlement. There's your annual leave plus the public holiday combined. So you will notice that most of the country average around 26 days in total each year. Just distribute a little different between annual leave and public holiday. So for example, Singapore has more annual leave but fewer public holiday. But for the Philippines has more public holiday but less in annual leave. So overall, in balance out quite evenly across all the teammates. Then unfortunately for the Vietnam, we have to follow the agency requirement for leave side. But good news, we have another thing that is rest week from 8 to 10 days. Okay. Meanwhile, for the Myanmar teammates, not to worry, we are in the midst of adjustment to make it 26. Okay. Next slide. So this is the annual leave entitlement for Singapore teammates. Everyone start with 15 days of annual leave for the first year from your first to 12th month of service. After that, your annual leave will increase by additional 1 day for every complete year of service calculated on prorate basis. So in your second year, that's from your 13 months to 24th month, your annual leave entitlement becomes 16 here, okay? Up to the maximum 6 cycle, which is 7 year onwards, it capped as 21, okay? Next one.
Okay, well, for our Malaysia teammates, basic leave entitlement start at 13 days, increased by 1 additional days for each completed year of service, up to maximum of 19 days.
Next one is the Philippines. Philippines first year, from your first month to 12th month, you have the base of the annual leave 10 days per year, and the maximum one is the 16, which is the 6th cycle, so it will cap at 16 days. And meanwhile, for the Indonesia and Myanmar teams, okay, they start with 14 days for the first year and maximum at the maximum cap at 20 days per year. Okay, next one. Sorry, just now is okay. Now is the Thailand and Vietnam. Thailand and Vietnam start with the base of 12 days of annual leave and the maximum cap at 18 days. Okay, next one. Okay, carry forward. Okay, any accrued annual leave can be carried forward to the next calendar year. As we can see from the table, Singapore teammates may allow to carry forward up to 8 days, Malaysia up to 7 days, Philippines up to 5 days, Indonesia, Myanmar, Thailand, and Vietnam can allow to carry forward up to 6 days. Okay, yeah, Kobe, do you have any things to share here?
Yes, everyone, I have a special announcement. So for those regions that initially can only carry forward your leave to June only, good news, starting from January 2026, the carry forward period has now been extended to 12 months. Means you can now carry forward all your leave to next year December.
Yeah, that's good news for all the regional teams. Okay, let's look for the scenario for the carry forwards. Okay, for example, Luna based in HQ in Singapore, right? As we know that all the Singapore teammates are allowed to carry forward up to 8 days to the following years. So right now in November, she has 10 days annual leave balance, then only allowed to carry forward 8 days to the next year. So meaning to say that she have 2 days need to use within the current year, meaning that she has to apply and take both of the annual leave before the year end. Okay, next one is about the leave applications. This one we would like to check do you know about when we should apply for the annual leave? For example, if you want to apply for the 1 working days of the annual leave, how long in advance we need to apply? Okay, maybe I would like to check with remote team. Anissa? Hi, Anissa.
Hello, May.
Hi. Can I ask you one thing? What do you know that if let's say that you want to apply the 1 working days of the annual leave, right? How long in advance that you should apply for this leave?
48 hours. 2 days?
48 hours, is it?
2 days, yeah, maybe.
2 days?
Yeah, 2 days.
Okay, the answer is wrong. Thank you, by the way. The answer is to apply 1 week in advance. Okay, maybe I want to check with someone else for the second one. 2 to 3 consecutive working days. Okay, maybe I would like to check with Singapore teammates. Is Marilyn here? Hi, Marilyn. Is it here?
Yes.
Hi.
Hi, Marilyn. How long have you been here with PLB?
Coming 4 years.
Wow, quite long. Okay, what do you know about 2 to 3 consecutive working days? How long in advance we should apply for the annual leave?
1 month.
Okay, thank you. The answer is wrong. We have to apply 2 weeks in advance. Yeah. Okay. Next one is a 4 to 5 consecutive working days. We have to apply 1 month in advance. Then, meanwhile, for the more than 5 working days, we have to apply 2 months in advance. Okay. Why is this important? Because we need time to plan for the manpower, first thing. Then secondly is to make sure that operation continues smoothly and your teammates are not suddenly overloaded. Okay, next slide. Okay, this is about the public holiday. This is Singapore team public holiday. Myanmar and Vietnam team are following the same with the total public holiday of 11 days per year. The holiday are generally same each year, only the dates may differ. But don't worry, we will send you in line with the public holiday 2026 dates later. Okay, next one is Malaysia public holiday. For the Malaysia teams, we have 13 days of public holiday per year. Meanwhile, for the Philippines have the highest rate is the 16 days per year. Then Thailand, we have 14. Indonesia, we have 12. And next one. Let's look for the rest week. I just want to share. I'm truly proud to be a PLB teammate. compared to my journey with the previous company. Because in PLB we do have the rest week benefits, and I would like to thank you to the boss and also the management team that provide us such a good benefit to everyone of us. Okay. Because for the rest week, right, it's between 8 to 10 working days per year. Let's look for the rest week in detail. For the rest week one, it usually happen in Chinese New Year week, okay, applicable to everyone regardless length of service. Meanwhile, for the rest week two, we have 5 working days off here, then usually during the quarter 3, in between August or September. So this is an additional leave benefit from the company to everyone. Okay, but to take notes that for the rest week two only applicable to those teammates who are at least 6 months service 6 months service with company. Okay, but do take note about the rest week. Yeah, no leave applications are allowed during week before and week after the rest week. I repeat again, no leave application are allowed week before and week after the rest week. Okay, next one. Okay, sick leave. Sick leave is applicable differently for each regions depending on your country regulations, but there are some common rules that apply across all regions. Hey Kobe, may I check with you? What kind of situation that not covered under sick leave?
Okay, so first thing comes to mind is no medical cert, no sick leave. Some also call MC sick, it depends how you call it. Then so for those who are still under 3 months probations, they cannot take it. Then also for it's just a regular medical checkup like blood test, you cannot apply for sick leave also. Unless the doctor declare that you are unfit for work, then they also can provide you a medical cert, then it's okay. Also, last thing to highlight, you cannot carry forward your unused sick leave to next year.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's true. Let's look for the next slide. Is off in lieu. Okay, for the off in lieu, right, is valid up to 3 months, commencing the day after the duty dates. This is very simple. Let's go to the next slide. Okay, work from home. Okay, who is applicable for work from home? All region, right? Except Singapore team. But for Singapore team, you will be for Singapore team, you will be able to unlock the work from home benefit once you complete 18 months from your confirmation date. Okay. Next one, Kobe.
Okay, before I move to next slide, sorry, I need to clarify again regarding sick leave just now. Below 3 months can have sick leave, just that it will be unpaid. Okay.
Okay, thanks, Kobe.
Okay, next I will share more on leave calculations. Then before we start, let me walk you through our leave cycle. So to give you a better idea on how it works. Okay. So here we use an anniversary-based leave cycle. Means that your leave cycle starts on the day you join the company and it runs for 12 months. Then once you complete that first cycle, your annual leave entitlement increase by 1 day and then a new cycle begins. Then this pattern actually continue every day. So for example, Elsa, who based in Singapore, joined the company on 1st October 2023. Her first year annual leave entitlement is 15 days. We'll now follow Elsa first 4 years to see how this cycle works. Okay, her first cycle actually starts from 1st October 2023 to 30th September 2024. Once she completes her first year, she enters her second cycle from 1st October 2024 to 30th September 2025. And then her annual leave entitlement increased to 16 days. Now move to third year cycle, following the same pattern from October 2025 to September 2026. Her entitlement increased again to 17 days. And then the fourth cycle from October 2026 to September 2027. So this pattern actually continue for all following cycle too. Clear,
Okay.
everyone?
Yeah, Kobe, I would like to
Yeah.
check with you. What about those who are joined mid of the month?
Okay, so to answer Mei Ying's question, right? Our cycle is actually anniversary based, but with a specific rules to ensure payroll efficiency, which I will cover under this part, the first month leave entitlement policy.
Okay.
Sorry. Okay, if you join between 1st to 3rd of the month, you entitle for full entitlement, which means full monthly leave entitlement. So this is the example how we count. Okay, 1 month divided by 12 months times your annual leave entitlements, 14 days. So this is an example only, yeah. Then move to half entitlement. If you join between the 4th to 15th of the month, you only entitle for half entitlement, which means half of the monthly leave entitlement, where we will multiply the monthly leave entitlement by 0.5. Then next, if you join between the 16th to 31st of the month, you will not earn any leave for the first partial month. Your leave will be start accumulating next month. So take note that this policy only apply for first month of your employment only. Okay. Then now look at this example. Anna joined the company on 14 October and her annual leave entitlement for the first year is 13 days. Okay, so for October, the first month policy applies as she joined on the 14 October and she only entitled for half entitlement, which means we need to multiply the monthly leave entitlement by 0.5. So for October, the leave accrued is only 0.542 days. And then while starting from November onwards, the first month policy no longer apply. We then use the standard monthly calculations, which is 1 month divided by 12 months times her annual leave entitlement, which is here 13 days. And for November, the leave accrued is 1.083 days. Will be credited to you on 1st of December. So can you guys see the difference? Yeah, only the first month apply for the first month policy. Okay, then I would like to highlight again, first month policy only apply once during the very first month of your employment. Then the second month onwards, it will apply the standard calculations. Okay, now let's connect Anna's example back to the leave cycle policy we discussed earlier. So for Anna, the first month policy apply because she joined on the 14th October. Okay, so her first year cycles actually run from 14 October 2025 to 30th September 2026. Then starting from second year cycle and all the subsequent cycles, the leave cycle is standardized and now runs from first of her anniversary month. Then her the third year same pattern continue, and also for all the following cycle as well. The same pattern applies.
Okay, Kobe, maybe I would like to highlight again for the entitlement calculation, yeah, it's set by the system, by the way, and for those who are joined, this is referring to those who are new joiner, okay? For the, in between the dates you join, right? For the first to third month of the, calendar, if you are joining on the first until third day of the month, you get the full entitlements. If you join between 4 to 15 of the months, you will get the half month of the annual leave. Then meanwhile, if let's say that you are joining 16 onwards, then the system will not take for the month, the leave for the month. Okay? Yeah, Kobe?
Okay, then let's continue on the Okay, let's continue on monthly leave entitlement. So the formula here is very simple and very straightforward. Leave entitlement divided by 12 months. This is how we calculate your monthly leave entitlement. Okay, so let's take Elsa as an example. So for the first year, Elsa leave entitlement is 15 days. So we divide 15 days by 12 months. So monthly leave entitlement is 1.25 days per month, and it will be credited to Elsa on the first of the following month. And then as you complete your first cycle, your annual leave entitlement increase to 16 days. Then the calculation for the second cycle is now 16 days divided by 12 months. Then the calculations, then the monthly leave entitlements also increase, becomes 1.33 days, and also will credited to you on the first of the following months. Okay, yeah, can I get someone to try on this, like help me to count what is the monthly leave entitlement for the third cycle? Maybe, yeah, River, are you here? Hi, River. Hello.
I must be very honest, I didn't listen your question just now.
Okay, I repeat my question again. Can you help me to count Elsa third year monthly entitlement for the third cycle?
Wow, you taught me, my math is very bad.
It's okay, the formula is very straightforward. Actually, you can find, there's tips on the screen right now. You can try.
But I don't know the third years. Do you know? 17. 17. Oh, 1.416667.
Yes, correct. The answer is 1.42 days. Yes, very good. Okay, so actually same calculations apply for every cycle, but the only difference is that the leave entitlement that increase every year. Okay? Okay, now
Okay, Kobe, maybe before we move to the next segment, right? Maybe we just ask teammates any questions so far? Yeah, you guys can ask us if any concerns or any things you want to ask.
John has question to ask.
Yeah, can?
Yeah, just now you got a question to ask, right?
Oh, sorry. Okay. My question is that if let's say, right, my medical cert is issued by Malaysia clinic or hospital, but I'm based in Singapore HQ, but I fall sick when I'm going back to home, right? Does the company recognize the Malaysia medical cert?
Hi, John. Thanks for asking this. Yeah, by the way, right, as stated in the our letter of appointments for all the Singapore teammates, right, they have to seek for the clinic or hospital from the Singapore itself, but not Malaysia or other country. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
I hope that I already answer your question.
All the Malaysian, please take note.
Yes, all the Malaysian who are based in HQ, please take note. Yeah.
Sorry, may I hijack a bit?
Yeah,
So
can.
for those teammates who have similar issue as what John has raised out, I believe some of the teammates actually encountered this before. I would say we are not that strict as long as it's a reasonable kind of situation. As example, I think last time one of our teammates actually he injured his leg. And I cannot be telling them that, now you travel back and get an MC, then I'll recognize your hands. So it is case-to-case basis. But if let's say you purposely go back to Malaysia, see a doctor and come back and tell us that, okay, you need a sick leave, that I currently get medical cert from Malaysian doctor, then what we will advise is that you just look for a teleconsult, get another MC that is locally certified by a local doctor or practitioner.
Thank you, Carrie. So, any other question? No more? If no more, Kobe can carry on.
Okay, then now let's move to yearly leave entitlement. Okay, Elsa again. Elsa, who based in Singapore, joined the company on 1st October 2023. Her first year annual leave entitlement is 15 days. So now we want to count that what is her total leave entitlement for year 2024. Okay, then actually the entire 2024 involved 2 cycles. Okay, first year cycle and also second year cycle, as you can see from the timeline here. January to September 2024, these 9 months actually falls under the first year cycle. Therefore, the calculations will be 9 months divided by 12 months times her first year annual leave entitlement, which is here 15 days, and then we get 11.25 days. Then for October 2024 to December 2024, these 3 months actually falls under second year cycle. So we use the same formula, 3 months divided by 12 months times her second year leave entitlement, which is 16 days. We get 4 days. Then we sum up these two together. Her total leave entitlement for the year 2024 is actually 15.25 days. Yeah. Then I'll move to another example here, but this time it includes carry forward leave. Okay, so example, Minnie joined the company on the 4th June 2023, and she had an initial carry forward balance of 5 days. So as of 1st June 2026, what is her total leave balance, assuming no leave has been taken in 2026? Now, let's see if we can figure out which leave cycle this period fall under. Anyone want to try? Can I get remote team? Maybe K, are you here? Hello. Yeah, from this table, can you determine which year cycle we should refer to? Sorry, I cannot hear you. Are you saying 17 days? Okay, so the answer is correct, 17 days, the third year cycles. So from table we can see that the periods January 2026 to May 2026 is actually fall under the third year cycle. Okay, so her leave entitlement we can refer to 17 days. Okay, so how we count is that this 5 months we divided by 12 months times her leave entitlement 17 days, we get 7.08 days for January to May 2026. And then not to forget, she has carry forward 5 days. So we adding these two together, total is 12.08 days.
Okay, Kobe, can I ask you why we count until May but not June?
Okay, remember we shared earlier, leave credited to you at the first of the following months. So leave for the June hasn't been approved yet, so it will be only available starting 1st of July.
Okay, thank you, Kobe.
Yeah. Then next, time for a hands-on activity, guys. Let's do this together. Daisy, who based in Malaysia, joined the company on 15 July 2024. No balance leave. As of today, 4th November 2025, what is her total leave approved from January 2025, assuming no leave had been taken? Okay, you can refer to this table for the leave cycle and also the leave entitlement. Let's do this together. I will really pick someone to share their answer in 5 minutes. So please make sure you're ready.
Yeah, I believe that this one also can help everyone to learn how to calculate for your own leave in future maybe. So 5 minutes from now, is it, Kobe?
Yeah. Let's try. You guys need tips or hints? Are you guys really doing?
I would like to answer.
Yes, so fast you got the answer already.
The answer shall be 10.83 days.
Answer is 10.83 days. Are you sure?
Maybe we disclose the answer later, Kobe?
Yeah, later. Yeah, we get some more answer.
Yeah, I saw Doretta reply. The answer is 17 or 23. Is it replying to the this current activity, Doretta?
Any more answer?
Yeah, no one still.
Mei, are you doing, Mei? Hi, Mei. Long time no see.
Meme reply is I'm doing the maths now.
Okay, jayo.
Maybe you repeat again the question, Kobe, so that everyone are aware what you are doing. What kind of what is the activity about?
Okay, so
Maybe
let's
you
try
refresh.
to calculate
Yeah.
the total accrued from January 2025. Assuming Daisy didn't take any leave in 2025 and she doesn't have any balance leave. So what is the number of leave that accrued? Again, no balance leave.
The key point, no balance leave.
And then we count from January 2025.
Okay, Kobe, I read for you. Mikhail answer is 29 day. I don't know what's the answer. Kobe will disclose the answer later. Okay, Hofei answer is 11.17. Then Yuanjun is 12.33. Then from John is 11.08. Okay, then averaging the above is 11.53 from Jade. Then Deal is 17.8. Then Mikhail again 23, Kaiwan 11.17, Muhaimin 17, Doretta 18.83, then Timothy 67. Hi Tim, are you okay?
Okay, actually someone got it right.
Yeah, but then
One of them got it right.
yeah, but the 76 sound a bit something wrong, I think.
Okay. Maybe I can review the answer now. So total leave balance is 11.17 days.
Yay.
How we count this is that in this one actually involves 2 cycles. So we split it out. January to June actually falls under first year cycle, which is her entitlement will be 13 days. Then the second part, July to October, this one fall under second cycle, where her entitlement is actually 14 days. So we sum up these two together, we get 11.17 days.
Okay.
How Fei just now got it right.
I think some of the teammates also correct, like Kaiwen, congratulations to you. You are correct. Hofei, yeah. And who else?
Thanks.
Okay. Maybe can I ask Hofei? Can I ask you a question, Hofei?
Okay.
Yes. So why do we count until October only?
Because the leave need to finish the month, then can calculate.
Yes. Because we need to work for the whole November, then the leave will be accrued to you on the 1st of December, correct? Then another questions I want to ask, basic anniversary month is actually July. So do we need to apply the first month policy here again for her July 2025 leave entitlement? Anyone can answer me?
Can repeat again, Kobe, for the question?
Okay, Daisy anniversary month is July, right? She joined the company on 15 July 2024. So do we need to apply the first month policy here?
Okay, let's answer. Maybe you can call a name, Kobe.
Mei Lo. We got talk to her already. Hi, Mei. Hello.
Hi, Kobe. No.
No, yeah, why?
Huh?
Okay, so no is the answer, yes, correct. Because the first month policy only apply once during the very first month of your employment. Okay?
You're right.
Thank you so much. So, so far any questions? Any questions regarding your leave calculations?
Looks like they understand all about the calculations, Kobe.
Okay. Then I think that's all from us. Yeah, so now you know what you don't know. Yay!
Yeah, thank you everyone for listening to us.
Yeah.
So we will hand over back to Kendrick and Ruben.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Mayin, and thank you so much, Kobe. Can you give Kobe and Mayin like some virtual clap right now? Thank you so much. We appreciate you for the initiative and the effort to, of course, share all these insights and information to us. It's very timely because I think it's important that we get to be familiar with this again. And you know, many of us, I think most especially the ones who have stayed in PLB for quite a long time, probably some have already forgotten all these things. So it's a very, very good refresher. But before that, maybe there are some other teammates who still want to ask some questions. And this would be a very, very good opportunity for us to extend some questions with Kobe, Mayin, and Carrie present in this very, very productive meeting. So we'd like to give the floor to anyone who would like to ask any question right now. Is there anybody who would like to ask a question?
I have a question.
Yeah, there we go. Please unmute yourself and extend your question.
So let's say I'm planning to go on honeymoon on next year March.
Yeah, go ahead.
But my leave haven't accumulate. Let's say I want to go for 5 days honeymoon in March. But my leave haven't accumulate to 5 days. Can I still take?
Meaning to say that your leave balance is now how many? Again, Daniel, for example?
Example, because it's on an earned basis, right?
Yes, you are right.
So from January until March, maybe let's say I only accumulate 3 days of leave.
Yes, correct.
But in March, I want to go for honeymoon for 5 days. Can I
Okay.
still apply for 5 days?
Yeah, but first thing, I would like to congratulate to you because you're going for the honeymoon. Okay. The secondly, okay, let me answer to your questions. For your question, right? Firstly, we need to seek for your approval from the from your superior. Okay. Okay. If they are allowed you to go, you may go for it, but please bear in mind that if let's say that you only have the 3 days of the earned leave just now as you mentioned, right, the 2 days will count it as an unpaid leave. Okay, provided with the approval from your superior. Okay.
Okay.
Then
Can.
thirdly, can I ask you a question? Where do you plan
Yes.
for the honeymoon, by the way?
Uh,
Can share?
It's a wedding.
Yeah. Can share with us, everyone. I think everyone is happy for you right now.
I try lah, I try.
Shy, okay. Later you can DM us. Okay, anyone else?
The honeymoon got special approval when you apply here.
Your special
I mean, to
approval.
be like PME later.
Okay. Can.
I also go for honeymoon.
Who else got the honeymoon here?
Need to submit your marriage cert before we get approved.
Oh, I see.
For special approval.
Okay, got it.
Okay, thank you so much, Daniel, and thank you so much, Maine and Kobe, for answering the question. I'm not too sure if that was a joke or not, but I think my brother right there at the headquarters got some follow-up question for oil, like the ILU, right? Off ILU. Okay, Kendrick, I saw that you were typing a question earlier. Do you have a question for off ILU?
Okay, Kendrick. Hi, Kendrick. You are muted.
I never asked any question about off in you.
I saw your name. It was actually somewhere there.
Oh, I was referring to
that.
Okay.
Okay, all right, very well then. Okay, so among all our teammates right now, like remote teammates and HQ teammates, is there anyone else who got a question? Right? I think this is a very good opportunity for us to be clarified with our queries and for us to be clarified with our questions. Do we have questions? Doretta said Junyang has a question. Junyang, welcome back. Let's welcome Junyang back, right? Okay, we missed Junyang, okay? So do you have any question? Okay, brother Junyang?
Junyang just
Done.
asked me, right? Yeah, just asked me, like, ask him to stay tuned until the end of the session.
Why?
Because he asked, like, how do you, when would the leave be actually reflected on our employment hero? Good news and bad news. So we are actually exploring a new HR system, which hopefully it applies across region. So whenever you want to apply leave, right, you don't have to go to your Slack channel now for all the regional teammates. And hopefully this system is something works. We are only using their payroll and also their leave, while we may drop employment heroes soon. But we are in the testing phase. Hopefully we can launch next month. Do I answer the question?
That's cool. Thank you so much.
Okay, and another update for everybody, why we never start using employment hero for our leave. Basically, the onboarding manager didn't tell us that if you need to fully apply it, it means you need to rerun our data from last year November.
Mm-hmm.
It means all your payroll record, payslip cannot be live. So we never do that. We just do manual calculation for now until we find a new replacement system.
Okay.
So
All right.
next month,
Thank you so much, Carrie, okay?
Okay.
Right. Thank you, Carrie. Thank you for the explanation. Do you have any other teammates who got a question for the wonderful HR teammates that we have today? Have we got some other questions?
Hi.
There we go. We've got one more.
I'm from section 1. I want to ask. My employment hero account is currently locked. Is locked. I think they send me thousands of emails, but I don't know. I still cannot unlock it. So is it
Okay. Yes, after my email or copy or text, we'll resolve for you. Yeah, okay.
Sorry, Muhaimin.
Okay, it's okay.
Any question else?
Right? Any other questions? Or any other clarification?
One more thing I need to
Yes.
like, right? Actually, I appreciate that what teammate, whenever you're on leave, your leader approve, you'll come to me and tell me that, hey, Carrie, I'm going to on this to this date. But please, after you tell me, right, please go to Employment Hero and apply your leave. This is very hard for me to go and track whether you have applied leave or not. So we have been having a lot of back and forth to tell her that I screenshot everything to her, okay, this is for this teammate. And apparently they never applied in Employment Hero. So she has been like working day and night in the past 1 month to just help us clear all our list, record one by one. So appreciate all that help.
No
After
worries.
you text me, please go and apply in Employment Hero.
Okay.
Okay, there's a very interesting question that's actually extended here that was given to us through the Zoom channel. The question is, this is addressed to Mayin, I guess. The question is, right, which department does Luna belong to?
That's a good question. I think she is suitable for the events, teams. I believe that Cambridge is alone there, so he might need some teammates behind.
I see.
All right. Okay, so have we got some other questions coming from our teammates? We've got like 3 more minutes left for this session. Do you have some other questions that you want to extend to our HR team? If not, we'll be counting 5 and from 1 to 5, and we're going to be shutting the session. Yes, go ahead.
This is probably a very random question, it's Anissa. Hi everyone.
Hi, Anissa. I think your line is breaking.
Regarding the SIG certificate, right? Do you need an English translation for it or not?
Oh, for the sick leave, right?
Hi, can you hear me now?
Yeah. I can hear the last sentence, last question
Do you
actually.
need an English translation for it?
If you have the, translation for us is the best, Anissa, I would say. Yeah. By the way, do not worry because for every, regional teams, right?
Okay.
Sorry? Just sharing because as we know that
Okay,
for
continue.
all the teammates from the regional teams, we are recruit under, our salary and also the compensation and benefits are handled by the our agency, so they can help about the language side. Yeah, but it is good to have the translations. Okay, Anissa, thank you for asking this. No worry.
All right. Thank you so much. Okay, so do we have some more questions? Down to the last minute of our training session today. Okay, no more?
I have one question.
Go ahead,
Can I
please.
have a question?
Sure.
So let's say I take leave on Friday and then I take leave on Monday. So does Saturday and Sunday count as leave or just only Friday and Monday?
Friday and Monday, because we are all on Mondays to Fridays work week. Yeah. For care team, it's a bit different, even though you work on the weekend, but it was because of the shortened hour on other days. So it still counts as Mondays to Fridays for your working day.
Okay.
Yeah. So only Friday and Monday will kick in as your leave. Saturday and Sunday is not.
Okay, thank you so much. Wow, the chat room in our Zoom chat is actually bursting out with a lot of messages. I've never seen our Zoom chat so active like this. So thank you so much for all the feedbacks, the hilarious pointers, the inputs that you have given. Thank you so much. We so appreciate it. Now, before we let you go, there are just a couple of announcements that we want to emphasize at this point. So This is actually for our wonderful teammate, beautiful teammate, Annabelle, okay? We'd like to remind everybody that next week we are not going to be having our media training session. Once again, we'd like to advise everyone that next week we are not going to be having our media training session. And the reason behind that is because of our annual corporate checkup. That's going to be done, of course, there in the PLB headquarters at Ascent from 2 o'clock until 6 o'clock in the afternoon, or 2 o'clock in the afternoon until 6 in the evening. Now, we would like to ask everybody, of course, we'd like to ask for the help of Junia to blast out the information to our ISPs, and we'd also want to remind all our HQ teammates that we need to sign up for this particular event, okay? So we will be posting another reminder for this one by tomorrow. Once again, we'll be posting another reminder for our annual corporate checkup. Please sign up, and we are encouraging each and every one of you to stay healthy and to track your health conditions through this annual corporate checkup that we have, okay? So thank you so much, all right? And Kevin, do we have some other announcements for our teammates today?
That's all. Just remember to scan the QR code if you guys haven't signed up. Yeah.
All right, so there we go. Thank you so much. Once again, let's give a virtual clap for our HR teammates. We've got Mayan right there, all right? We've got Kobe, and of course, to their head, all right? At the headquarters, we've got Albie, and of course, we've got Carrie. Thank you so much for putting in all these wonderful information for today's media training session. We appreciate it. Thank you so much for all the updates you've given. To all our media teammates from the HQ and the remote teams, thank you so much for staying put and staying with us from the start of this training session until now. Have a good night rest, and we will see you again in our next media training 2 weeks after. Thank you so much. You're the best, and we'll see you again. Bye-bye, everyone.
Recording stopped.